Hi, welcome to the WellNUS web app walkthrough. Before I show you and begin with the website, I just want to start with a bit of introduction to what the project is. So, in the interest of time, I won't be running through every single point on the slides, but please pause the video to find out, to read more. But basically, our purpose of the application is to improve the overall quality and accessibility of medical services for UHC for students. So to do this, we have a few main features, which are on the screen now, which basically include signing in and signing up, booking and cancelling appointments, updating your information, and an automatic MC feature, which helps you cut the hassle of having to download and send your MCs to the different tutors should you have to miss a day or two from your appointment. So without further ado, let's move on to the walkthrough. Going to our website will land you on this page that has a short description on what our app is about, as well as a login screen. So assuming you're a first time user, you want to click the sign up button here, which brings you to this next screen that allows you to key in your various details for sign up. So just go ahead and do that now. And do take note that we have an option here that lets you indicate if you should be signing up as a doctor or not, and we are validating this through the email function. So doctors will be required to sign in with their official working email. But yeah, so on sign up, you will see that the appointments will soon be initialized here, and obviously as a new user you don't have any data, and I'll run through the scheduling later, but just moving on to the profile page just to show you slightly that your data will be empty here. And after that, I can show you what we have as a test user. So do take note that we do have remember me functions as well as a forgot password function. So if you do forget your password, an email will be sent once you click the forgot password button here. Instructions to reset your password can be found there. So yeah, logging into the test account, we have populated the account with some dummy data here, as you can see. So to start off, I would like to direct you to the profile page first, where you can see that I've already filled in some data here, but just to show you that you can edit whatever you need, and this data will be used for your appointments so that the doctor knows how to best diagnose you, especially with the drug allergies and conditions and whatnot. So this is it for your profile information, and at the bottom here you can see an email list for medical certificates, and this is the function that helps you automate the process of having to download your MC and sending them to the respective tutors. So a quick demo of how this works is you would fill in your tutor emails like so, and ideally you fill in the correct emails on the days that you have classes for that tutor itself, so that once your MC the doctor provides you with an MC, the system can automatically forward this MC to the relevant tutor emails here, which saves the user a lot of hassle with the process. So bringing you back to the appointments page, you can see that we already have a few appointments here that are scheduled for upcoming, and you can sort these by the date, time, as well as whether you indicated if you want an MC or not. And to reset this, you just simply hit the serial number sort. And if you would like to cancel an appointment, you can simply just hit this, and you can see the appointment has been cancelled successfully, and it will remove the appointment from your upcoming ones. If you're looking for a specific date, you can just key that in, and you can see that it helps you filter for your search parameters. This will be more relevant in the doctor section, which I will be showcasing later. We have the default items per page set to 3, but if you would like to browse through all your appointments, you can simply set to all or whatever you wish. this is just for convenience sake. You can see also we have some past appointments here that allow you to view your diagnosis of what like if you requested an MC and you can see that you got 0 MC and the doctor diagnosed you as having food poisoning and whatnot. So that's that for new appointments, and if you would like to schedule a new appointment, simply hit the form. Then you can see here that the dates that the user can select from is only for the coming week, since today is a Friday, and scheduling last minute appointments on a Friday itself will not do too well. So on Fridays we have it so that it's filtered only for next week. Otherwise you can book for the subsequent days within the week. Let's say if you're on a Monday, you can book on a Wednesday, Tuesday and whatnot. But you go ahead and you can select your appointment date, time, whether you like to request for a teleconsult, whether you like to request for an MC, and as well as your reason for visit. And once you're done, you can just hit schedule or enter, and you can see that it's booking an appointment. Once it's done, you'll see that the appointment has been successfully booked. And if I go back over here looking for the appointment that we booked on the 30th, it should pop up over here. So that's that for your scheduling of appointments, so that's the deletion and whatnot. And lastly, you can see here we have a permanent delete account function, where if you would like to delete your account, you can just hit this and your credentials will be removed from the app itself. I won't be showcasing this here, as this will be a test account. This is a test account that will be used for submission. So once you are done with the app and whatnot, you can simply log out and you bring it back to this landing page. So now moving on to the doctor side of things, I'll just log in with the doctor account that we have provided in the report. You can see that if you do key in the wrong password, it does show you the error here. So once you're in, you can see for doctor's view it's slightly different in the sense that we are only filtering for today's active appointments instead of all upcoming appointments. This is just so that doctor can focus on what's to come, instead of having to see many different appointments that are on many different dates. So this is just to streamline the doctor's view of things. And for each appointment, once they're done, the doctor can provide a diagnosis here over in this doctor's section. So you can simply do a simple diagnosis here, and then there's an option whether to give the student an MC or not. And yeah, so let's say we give 2 days of MC, and hitting save will give you this quick pop-up and remove that from your active appointments for today. So ideally with the search function, we want it to be more useful for doctors, where we can search for a specific user or patient in this case. So this will be where we find, or we deem the search function to be more useful as compared to that of a patient. Moving on, for the scheduling of appointments for doctors, it's rather similar to that of patients, in the sense that you can select everything else, just with the added feature of a patient email, which has to be a valid patient. So we do have checks for this, but for the interest of time, I won't be running through this. So additionally, as a doctor, the profile page is slightly different as well. You don't have your medical information and whatnot, but instead you have office hours that you can indicate. And just to show you that these will filter for your different appointments that you will see, or the doctor will see on their appointments page. And with that, I think that's all to our project. Thank you.